What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna do a review for Testuo and Youth live stream, and I just want to say this will be an hour. So let's go ahead and talk about the track list, beginning through 1 through 16 of the track. So number 1 is Summer, and Summer is an instrumental. It's an intro for the instrumental. You hear little kids in the background. It's an interesting track.
Little kids like me.
It's about 1 minute 26 seconds, and then there's Merle. Merle does not have a hook, so if you don't know what hook is, look it up. Hook is basically a chorus. So in Merle, that's the second track. Lupe Fiasco's Testuo and Youth. The second track is Merle, and Merle is about 8 minutes and 48 seconds. No hook, straight up bars, and that was one of the greatest songs I've heard from this year. But number 3 stopped me and said, nah. Blur My Hands was good. Guy Sebastian's a good singer. The song is about 5 minutes and 27 seconds. Now, in the song, the meaning behind the song is actually about Lupe Fiasco fans. I could be wrong, or I can be correct. Now, a lot of people hate country songs because in number 4 is Dots and Lines. It's the beginning of a little country-ish type, kind of. But you know what I mean. The song's about 6 minutes, 32 seconds. And the reason why number 2, Merle, was long is because Lupe Fiasco challenges his real fans to see if they are loyal. And I am his loyal fan. I've been listening to this album since yesterday on Spotify. It was amazing. So here's number 5 is Fall, and it's an instrumental track just like number 2. And then number 3 is number 3. But Winter is at number 10, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. And then number 5 was an instrumental track, like I said. Number 6 is Prisoner 1 and 2, and Prisoner 1 and 2 is obviously about prisoners. So the song is about 8 minutes and 36 seconds, and it is a good song. It's very interesting. Body of Work should be a song about a relationship, about a female. That is just my opinion, and that's my view that I point out. And the song and the minutes for the length is about 5 minutes and 53 seconds. And then Little Death, and Little Death is very interesting. Oh, but before that, in Prisoner 1 and 2, there is a sample from Believe Me by Fort Minor. Just to give you a heads up, it's like a backwards type of thing. So Little Death is about 5 minutes and 53 seconds. Or no, my bad. That's Body of Work. Little Death is about 4 minutes, 29 seconds. No scratches. Featuring Nikki G. And again, the same person from number 8 of the track list. It is about 4 minutes and 22 seconds. Now, that song was interesting too, as Little Death. And then Winter is instrumental track again. And you hear this wind, and it has like a horror type bass. I love it though. It's very creepy and chilling. My opinion, it is. And then Chopper's about 9 minutes and 32 seconds. And I know you guys say, holy shit, 90 seconds. I mean, 9 minutes and 32 seconds. Probably some of you guys will be like, holy shit, a 9 minute and 32 second song. I have no time to listen to that. That's you. But me, I listened to the whole entire song, and there were some few bad verses that were in this song. I understand this song is like a hoodish song. The production's pretty good. The Lupe's lyrics is not bad. It's not bad, but it's actually better than his lyrics is better than his last album from 2012. Some of the lyrics is a little ishy. And then Deliver is about 3 minutes and 52 seconds. And if you think Deliver is about a pizza man delivering pizza, you have a wrong view of it, because it's actually about the hood and why people do not visit the hood at all. Madonna and Other Mothers in the World is about same thing like it. It's about the mothers in the hood and etc. It's about 4 minutes and 43 seconds. And Adoration of the Magi is about Jesus Christ, about God, Godish, and some parts of the verses. Oh, you're over here. It is about 5 minutes and 38 seconds, and They Resect Over New featuring Absol and Troy is about 5 minutes and 38 seconds, and then Spring is an instrumental track. Now this song, the whole entire track list is about 1 hour, and it's 1 hour and 15 minutes. It's a good album, by the way. For me, I'm gonna have to give it a Since I'm a Lupe fan, this album, 10 out of 10. I'm sorry. Some people might hate this album, but look, it's my opinion. And wow, this album was amazing. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It had a beautiful sound to it. It had a beautiful vibe to it. And yeah, this album was really good. It was not that bad. And then his last album last 2 years, the 2 years in 2000, not last year, but 2014, he released Deliver. Next to it is not here because I'm happy it's not. Look, I like the song, but I'm happy that it's not in there, which is good. But yeah, man. So this album was good. It was not bad. It was very interesting for me to listen to, and I hope Lupe Fiasco keep making albums like this. And it explains about the background of that's the background. If you see the background of the artwork, you see a little skull right here with a little art. It's beautiful art. It's actually a.
I thought it was an owl.
Yeah, well, an owl right here, but it's not really an owl. It's a skull right here.
It's like a skull with an owl on its head, or like a flower or something.
A flower or something on it, but it's very interesting because the artwork. I don't know who did the artwork, but I don't trust Wikipedia. So if it says like who made it, it'll probably be like a wrong fact. So I don't want to do that. And I don't want to say the wrong fact, you know. And then he got mixtapes, you know, Fahrenheit 115, The Truth Is Among Us, Fahrenheit 115, you know, First and 15, or you could say 115, but it's actually Fahrenheit First and 15, Revenge of the Nerds, and then Fahrenheit First and 15, Revenge. Fahrenheit First and 15, Part 3, A Rhyming Ape, and then Enemy of the State, A Love Story, Friend of the People, I Fight Evil, 2011. Now I think he did kind of release a mixtape. It's like a little project, just to be clear. And then this album wasn't disappointing. And what I like about this album is that it doesn't try necessarily to be the best album ever. It doesn't try. And what I mean by that is it doesn't try to be like the Grammy Awards, okay? It doesn't try to be like a Grammy-ish type of album. No, it is what it is, and it knows what it is. The album knows what it is, and the album is mixed with how the ghetto is and how metaphorically it is. And this is a YouTuber. He makes videos from yeah, so I will leave this age restricted because of that. I can't cut this out, unfortunately. This is not like
watching this
right now, no, but anyone will watch this later. Anyways, I don't really care if anyone watches this right now or not, but I just give my opinion about Lupe Fiasco, Testuo, and Youth, and it's a good album. So go ahead, check it out in Spotify, or go to Best Buy or Target to check out the album to see if you like it, or go to iTunes and check it out, or go to Google or Play Store to check it out as well. Now, I've seen a lot of positive reviews for this album, and I knew for a second this album was not going to be disappointing. I'm a huge Lupe Fiasco fan, and what I mean by huge Lupe Fiasco fan, he can name you
Man Milk.
No, but seriously, he can tell you why I'm a Lupe Fiasco fan since 2007.
Because he talks about the ghetto.
No, actually,
he grew up in the ghetto and he's smart.
No. Okay, well...
Because he's a good rapper.
Yes, that is true, but he's a very interesting rapper. Most people won't understand what the fuck he's talking about, and that's the problem nowadays, is that some people will go check out his
Especially
music.
the little kids.
The little kids nowadays, they'll ask me, like, what is he talking about? And then they go to Rap Genius, and listen, Rap Genius sometimes fucks up with the meaning. So if you want to listen to the meaning yourself, you can do that.
Search up Whoever Tears of Ashes. And
but, okay, look. Okay, sorry about this interruption, guys. All right. Let's move on to next. After that review, let's talk about the Super Bowl. Who do you think will win, Seahawks or Patriots? He's not watching the Super Bowl because
I'm emo, and emo people hate Super Bowl.
Are you sure? Because I know there's some emo people out there that like.
No, I'm not a poser, but I'm just saying that. I'm not emo actually, but to society I am.
He also makes he used to make what is that game called with the Wizard 101? He used to have that as his video on YouTube, but now he doesn't do that for his videos. Now he does Toontown videos, and his videos are not that great quality. It's like what, 480?
No, mine are 1080.
1080. 1080. Okay, well we can't watch right now because of copyrights, because it's his YouTube standard license. No. I know that, but YouTube will do that automatically. So let's not do that live. So yeah. So who do you think will win the Super Bowl? Seahawks or Patriots? And I go for the Patriots. A lot of people are saying about the Patriots using a deflatable ball, and there's a lot of people showing proof if that's true. And I didn't look it up, but yeah. And this is gonna be like a 1 hour stream, just to let you know.
Okay, let's make a review on.
We already did the Lupe Fiasco Testuo and
Let's make a review on some products.
Well, why do you want to do it? Is
Dove deodorant? Make a review on Dove
deodorant, but that's I'll do that some other time. But
just make a review on it, or I'll give you.
Okay. Well, that was random. I'm so sorry about the interruption.
Dove deodorant.
Dove deodorant is an awesome deodorant for people who can use it and won't smell.
Okay, good.
He's random. I don't know why, but he made me do that. Now,
make a review on Old Spice.
Why do you want me to make a review of Old Spice?
Because people want to know so they can use it.
Old Spice doesn't work in everyone.
It works on me.
Okay, Old Spice is good.
It works on that black guy that yells a lot in those commercials.
All right, no, but seriously, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl, Patriots or Seahawks? And if one of you, comment down below. Or
are 49ers going there?
I said Seahawks and Patriots. Both are going to the Super Bowl.
Patriots.
So you're going for the Seahawks or Patriots?
None.
Well, unfortunately, look, I'm a Saints fan. My team did not do well this year.
Who
so
got said they're going to be close?
So yeah, we didn't do so well this year, and that's the unfortunate thing. And by the way, here's another thing I want to talk to you guys about is Google Hangouts. I love the app. The thing I hate about it is that they won't let you broadcast like this. I'm talking about this, not joining. I'm talking about live stream right now throughout your phone. And there's some apps that can do that, and that is Ustream and another app I forgot. But Ustream can let you stream directly through your phone live, not like Google Hangouts where you have to join in the Hangout, and that sucks because that really pisses you off, and you're like, oh shit. Well, he's singing a song. That's not gonna give copyright rights. So, okay, listen to this, guys. This guy is a huge Toontown fan. So if you want to watch one of his videos, go ahead. I won't put the links in the description, but if you want to do that, just go, or I may put it in the description just in case if you ask me or whatever. So go ahead, check it out, and you may or may not like his videos. I don't know. If you dislike his videos, ain't my problem. Maybe you don't like his content.
Or dislike my videos. I know. Like, dislike, not like, oh, this video is not my type. I'm going to dislike it. No, they're going to be like, oh, this kid's a fag. Let's dislike this video.
Okay, well, look, okay, well, all right. Anyways, let's talk. All right, we already talked about Lupe Fiasco, Testuo and Youth live stream review that we were talking about. And here's the thing about Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts needs to upgrade a little bit on the mobile because the mobile device needs to be a little bit better.
Remember, let's talk about our cat. Let's make a review on that.
Why do you want to talk about cat? Well, we have a cat. His name's Piper. And he acts like a dog.
He's a boy.
Yeah, he's a boy. I don't know why he would call him Piper because Piper's a girl's name, by the way. I never heard of a guy named Piper.
I wanted to name him like Pied Piper.
Pied Piper. See, that's the thing. That's the problem.
And if you shorten it, it sounds like a girl.
Yeah, well, Piper is a tabby cat. You guys can see him if you want, but if you want to see him, we'll bring him right now. And if you don't want to see him, you don't have to see him. Close your eyes or something. Or
wait, zoom into his penis.
We will not do that. And if he tries to do that, this will be off for an example. So you will not see anything at all. So that will help us stay live and not be, you know, turned off or shut down from Google, because they won't allow that shit. I won't.
They do.
I won't allow it. So I'll turn off camera off so you guys can't see it. That's a good thing for you guys.
Watch Milo and Otis.
We'll watch Milo and Otis. I do not review movies that are way older than in this generation right now, because
Mrs. Doubtfire. We watched that movie.
I don't review movies that are that old. I review movies that are at least recently old. You know, like maybe 7 years. Not recently.
Yes, man.
Yes, man. Maybe like 5 years. Anyways, we'll watch Milo and Otis soon. So this will be an hour stream. This will be an hour stream. Yes, Milo and Otis. It's a Japanese film and it's in dub in English. I think everyone have seen it. And there's a controversy between that, is that the animals are actually harmed in that movie, which I don't know if it's true, because there was a bear somewhere in that scene that had problems with swimming, and you could see it. So you're like, is it animal abuse? And by law they stopped that, so no one can do that anymore, which is a good thing, because back in the day in the 1920s it was legal.
It was in the 70s.
1920s actually. The movie was not in the 1920s. So I'm talking about, like, there was a movie in the 1920s, almost to the 1930s, late 1920s, like 1929, almost to the 1 year before 1930. There was this movie about a Greek battle or whatever. You know, the Greek battle where you go in and they fight. So they go in the horse and they whip the horse like that. So they actually whipped the horse, and some of the horses died. One stuntman died from that film, and they had to change the law and say, hey, you know what? We cannot allow this to happen anymore. So then they had to change that law, and the animals cannot die for real. They have to have special effects or something to have the animals not really dead. It will probably be like a doll or something. I don't know how they do it nowadays in the movies. They'll probably, yeah, they do use a doll or something like that. Maybe they use the real animal but don't do anything, and then they just add special effects to make it look real. CGI, you know. CGI is basically special effects. Should I make the review
on the cheap protein spray?
The cheap protein spray. We'll talk about that in a bit. Okay, let's go.
The cheap protein spray is a spray for your hair that makes it soft. The end.
That was very interesting. So if you guys are Toontown lovers, comment down below and tell me why. I'll probably pick one of your comments, and then it will be interested. All right, none of you guys probably are. That's all right. But if you guys are a fan of the NFL or have a favorite NFL team that is not in the Super Bowl, tell me who it is. If you don't have a favorite NFL team, that's still fine. You could tell me like who you think is going to win the Super Bowl. If you think one team is going to win, or if you think that team is going to lose or win. And
you should know what that's from.
And the problem with movies nowadays is that they'll have cheesy lines that I do not want, because
the Ghost Dog movie.
They're really bad. The Ghost Dog movie. What do you mean by the Ghost Dog movie? Ghost Dog. I never seen the Ghost Dog movie, or whatever he's talking about.
Annie?
Yeah, I've seen Annie. The original or the new one?
The Black Annie?
No, I've never seen it. A lot of people are saying it's bad, and they're telling me to stay away. And YouTube, there's this YouTuber who says, hey, stay away from this. This is a very shitty movie. And I was like, okay, well, I'll stay away from it, so then I won't have problems with it.
Every time I see product reviews, if if all of them are good reviews and one is bad, I would not get it. That's how I am.
That's very interesting.
That's very 5 weird facts about me.
5 weird facts about him. But no, let's talk about if Milo and Otis can be in HD now. Like, if they could, I know they have it on YouTube in HD, but I'm saying like it would be cool if they had it in Blu-ray in HD and make it look all good. And that would be very interesting if they can. So the thing is that Milo and Otis movie, there was a lot of controversial things behind it. A lot of people are saying that movie has animal abuse in it, and that's what a lot of people are like. That's what Watchmojo said, and they had a fact of it of why it's basically animal abuse and whatsoever. You guys can check the link down below. I cannot play it to you because of copyrights. I care about copyrights.
Wait, there's a scene where the cat fell off the cliff.
Well, cat film. What in that movie?
Yeah.
Now a lot of people are saying that movie is not for kids, cause of the disturbing things, and I can see why it's not for kids because of that. Now the thing about Milo and Otis is that not a lot of people probably haven't heard about it or have seen it. And there's some people who've heard about it but never seen it. So that's the thing I want to talk about nowadays. And nowadays, movies like what's a shitty movie now? That's an animal.
Animal is Walking with Dinosaurs.
Walking with No, well, I'm talking about like I'm not talking about like extinct animals. I'm talking about animals like dogs. Like what's a shit movie from dogs? Shit movie.
Cats and Dogs.
No, why would you say Cats and Dogs is a shit movie? Cats and Dogs is a good movie, dude.
I was just kidding. It was kind of cheesy because the one scene it showed the dog's penis, and then another scene.
Wait. It showed that?
It was cheesy. It showed the dog's penis, and the other scene it did not when he flipped back because it was CGI. It was very obvious.
That's weird. That's the weirdest shit I've ever heard.
I can't even show you.
That's actually weird.
That's the only reason.
So the Lupe Fiasco Testuo and Youth live stream review. It happened in 1 minute through something that I won't put the timelines in it because I don't feel like it. So I'll put the description links of Watchmojo's video about the animal abuse for the movies. You guys will see that, and there's top 10. They always do the top 10.
Watchmojo.com.
Watchmojo is from Canada. So what are you doing?
I don't know. I just need to lay down for it.
He just needs to lay down. So yeah, you guys can comment down below if you want for me to see who do you think is going to win. Is it going to be Patriots or is it going to be Seahawks? Comment down below to tell me which team is going to win. And I will reply to you after the Super Bowl to see who's right. And if you're right, I will give you another live broadcast, and that will happen not after the Super Bowl, but it will happen in President's Day. So in President's Day, a live broadcast will come, or it will happen on Sunday, so you guys can see the video. And yeah, so we're gonna watch Milo and Otis later. What time we're gonna watch Milo and Otis?
Maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow. How about? Well, we can watch it today.
I watched it in the mental hospital.
Mental hospital. Was it in Japanese or was it straight up in English?
English dub.
Oh, English dub. Because a lot of people are saying that movie was had a little animal abuse in it. My bad if I hiccuped. My bad, guys.
What's your favorite song by Sia?
By Sia, I'm not really a huge fan of Sia. My favorite song?
Yeah.
From her?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got to be careful from the camera because you don't have pants on. You only have your underwear. So
don't say that.
Just kidding. He doesn't. But
what's your favorite song by Sia?
By Sia? Does it have to be radio or can it be anything?
Anything.
My favorite one is Elastic Heart, but it's not played in the radio, so I think it is right now. I don't know. But if it is, guys, just let me know so that I can find out. And by the way, this will be on age restriction, so you guys can't. So little kids won't be able to see this. That's the problem, though, because then they will fake the age, and then they will see this right away. So that's the problem, though. That's the problem. It may or may not happen. I'm still thinking about it, but you know what? I'm still thinking about it. So if you guys have seen Milo and Otis, tell me what you think about it. Like, is it very good? Is it very interesting? Do you guys like it, or do you guys not like it? A lot of people some people are saying that the movie sucks or whatever. That's their opinion. Not everyone can like a kid's movie, and I can see why. I'm live right now, 24 minutes right now, and the quality is not that great. So I am sorry. The quality is on 720 right now. Mine right now is on 480, but it's 720 for stream. It was supposed to be 1080. That's the problem, though, unfortunately. But hey, at least you guys have a 720 HD instead of no HD, because I know it'll suck. I'll fix the enhancements later so it can be better.
My favorite song is Chandelier.
Now
and Elastic Heart.
Well, and then a lot of people are saying the Chandelier song. That's in Chandelier. Elastic Heart. If it is, then why is it still? No, you don't understand.
It's either two sides of her, father, daughter.
No, it's not about her. It's not about her father and daughter side. It's a little bit more different. A lot of people have their different views. So what you're saying is her father and daughter side?
Yeah, or a playground.
Or a playing ground.
Playground, father, daughter, or two sides of it, like two different personalities. And at the end, when he can't get out of the cage, that means her other personality is trying to help her. So she's pretending to be happy when she's super depressed. So F is the depressed side, and Maggie's I think her last name is Elder. I think Maggie Zelda is her happy side. So she's pretending,
the dancer?
Yeah.
Isn't that in what music video?
Elastic Heart.
Yeah, the music video right now has something million views. 50 right now? 60 million views? I don't know. Guys, you can tell me in the comments below if you want how many views the music video has. If you can, if you want to. So, the thing I want to talk to you guys about is how YouTube can cause little problems, and I hate that shit. Well, look, I'm sorry about the explicit languages, because I don't keep my broadcast clean, and that's actually a promise to you guys. And it's been 30 minutes since this live broadcast has been live. Right now, this will end in an hour, like I said. So I did a Lupe Fiasco Testuo and Youth live stream review. Now, like I said about that album, it's 10 out of 10. It's a good album, and I like it. I will listen to it again, and I still will probably like it. I'll definitely like it, because the album is very much interesting. It's very a good album. A lot of people that don't know who Lupe Fiasco is will probably say, oh, the album will suck. That's their opinion. They have the right to think what they think and what they feel like it's right or not right, and etc. Okay, guys. So the thing is that the album did not have a song called Crack featuring Chris Brown, because there's a lot of reasons why. A lot of people are saying that maybe the song was delayed because of Chris Brown hitting Rihanna, or some people had theories like that. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, that has nothing to do with the song, but if you want to think like that, all right, that's cool, I guess. Now, the thing is about Google Hangouts is that sucks is that you really can't live stream on your phone. Right now, what I'm doing, you can't do that on your phone. You can join a Hangout. That's all you can do, but you can't live stream on the phone. So I'm hoping Google Hangouts will have something like that for people who are have a 1 year account or older, so they can have access to that. And then later on, they can add in everyone who can have that ability. Would that be cool? So if you're a year younger, if your account's a year younger, you'll still be able to use it. But if you're maybe 3 years. Like my channel, my main channel is 3 years because of 2012. It'd be 4 if it was 2011, and then it would be 5 in 2010. Right? Is it 5 in 2010? 5 years?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The Google Hangouts app is very interesting. The only problem is that, you know, you can join in Hangouts. That's a good thing. But the bad thing is that you can't live stream. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about later on this live broadcast. So, yeah. Nightmare Crypt had one of the longest streams ever compared to mine. His stream was about 2 hours long, and I'm like, wow, that's really long for him to
Smirky Bummerpop stream was 12 hours long.
12 actually, for live stream, it has to be 8 hours long, not 12.
It was 12.
Well, how was it 12? Because the maximum is supposed to be 8.
No, it's not.
Well, yeah, on YouTube it says it was supposed to be 8 hours live broadcast. Go check who it is. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to turn off my camera right now. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am sorry about that. I had to get something from delivery. I cannot show you because of private use, and I don't want to be sued. So I can't
Don't tell
you.
her her name, but her initials are BT.
Yeah, BT. I can't tell you what that. I can't tell you what it means, and I can't give you the address because of protection. So I'm sorry, guys. So yeah, I have to get something. Okay. So, guys, I am very sorry about that. Can you guys forgive me about that? Okay. I'm back right now. I'm going to turn on my camera. I had to sign some things. It is private use. I can't tell you, you know. That's a good thing that I will not tell you because I respect people's private property, you know. That I cannot tell you who it is and etc. So I told you it was just BT. I didn't tell you the meaning. So yeah, guys. And if you did enjoy this live broadcast, just make sure to give this video a thumbs up real quick, just in case if you don't forget, because this is an hour long and you'll have a time to remember. So my camera's on right now because I turned it on for purpose of using. Now, Nightmare Crypt is missing this live broadcast right now, probably because he doesn't have time. That's all right. I'll tell him that it's already out in my backup channel. This is my backup channel, and this channel is for skits, but also for live broadcasting. So because I can't live broadcast on my main channel because of copyright issues, that I didn't have a copyright issue, you know. Sorry about my cat. It's Piper. He's meowing. He wants to go outside, and he's not allowed to. If you guys want to see my cat, here it is. Here he is. Here's Piper. 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 This is the cat, guys. All right. That was a cat. So if you guys like the cat, I guess you guys, if you guys love cats, then you'll probably love the live broadcast. So the cat is doing some crazy shit right now. So I showed you guys the cat. It's a little cute cat. And if you guys didn't clearly see him, I am sorry about that. So yeah, the cat. Yeah. So yeah, the cat is about. He's about eight months right now. Well, we got him in June, so he's not 8 months anymore. The cat is like a dog. He's like a dog, and he jumps on the table and he eats everything. That's our dog cat, who thinks he's a dog. It's very hilarious. Very hilarious. And the delivery guy, when he probably came, he's like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, what is he doing? Is he live broadcasting? And, yeah. So, the guy from yesterday, or I think a day ago, or, yeah, a day ago or something, he says something about, about someone. And I couldn't understand him, so my brother had to help me out with that, and I was like, oh, okay, because I couldn't understand him, because some people English are not that good. His English was not that great. I was trying to understand him. I was like, wait, what, dude? Wait, like, what are you saying? And yeah, so what I have to say about this, What I have to say about this broadcast is that this is very interesting for you guys to see a live stream, because a lot of people are really not interested in live streams, and I can see why. Now, I will put the description and everything so that I won't forget. I will also monetize the video, the live broadcast video. So yeah, and it will be blocked in some countries because you can try to put it on your trailer thingy, but it won't really work as much. So I will give you the Watchmojo video that I've mentioned, so you guys can check it out and see if you would probably like it or not. Now, like I said, I cannot play it because of copyright issues. So if I do that, I'll have like a copyright issue right away. That's the thing, though. That's the thing I don't want to do. I don't want to do a copyright issue right there, and that's not the greatest thing to do, So I am trying to avoid that. So we will go to my subscriptions that I subscribe to, and we'll go to Watchmojo and click on that animal abuse movie thing that I've mentioned about, so you guys can go ahead and check it out if you feel like it. Now, the thing is about this channel is that they have interesting videos to watch, and it's very interesting to see their videos, because the interesting part of their videos is that they know what they're talking about, and they're on track because of their fans helping them out, and I can see why it's not hard for them. For sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. So yeah, so there was 10 movies that harmed animals. So here you go, and I'll put it down below, put the link below so you guys can check it out. All right. Hold on. Damn it. All right, there it is. So now I got it, and then I'll put my Facebook and Twitter so you guys can follow me or like my page so then you guys can have some updates. The best social media that I will use is Twitter and Google Plus. Because you guys will have more updates. Facebook, not really. And Twitter, you do get some updates too because of that. So yeah, guys, and this broadcast will not end right now, so don't worry about that. And then I will go to Video Manager and check out some few things, see if it's good or not. Right now, there are some live broadcast is happening right now, so I can see why. And let's go over here to my channel. Okay, I'm in my channel right now, and the broadcast is in about 43 minutes. So I did review Lupe Fiasco, Testuo, and Youth, and I gave the album 10 out of 10. But I don't do that type of rating anymore. So what I do is I give it an A+ because of it being a good album, and I like that album. It's a very interesting album. You know what? I'll give you. I'll share you some. I'll share you some tracks from that album. You can go to Spotify and check them out, or I'll share some tracks on YouTube so you guys can listen to it and give your opinions out. You don't really have to like Lupe, but if you want to try it out, go ahead. I'll give you a song that's not too long, so for me to do that, I'll probably say Prisoners. That's a good song. Prisoners and Blur My Hands. So I'm gonna do Prisoners 1 and 2, Lupe Fiasco, so you guys can check it out and tell me what is your opinions and what you thought of it and etc. So yeah, Prisoners 1 and 2 from Lupe Fiasco is out right now, and there is some okay, I think I got the right one. I will not play it because of copyright issues, so I will not play it because of that. So the quality is not that great or whatever, but you can go to Spotify for better quality. So if you want to do that, you can. So I'm gonna put the track in the description so you guys can check it out and see what's up. See what's up. Okay, so I am gonna go down. I'm gonna put the links for Facebook and Twitter, and then I'm gonna put Prisoners 1 and 2 by Lupe Fiasco. Link is here, so you guys can check it out if you want to. And then there's another song called Blur My Hands featuring Guy Sebastian. All right, guys. So my brother's playing a copyright song, and I don't want a copyright issue because then that's gonna suck ass. So I'm going to Blur My Hands by Lupe Fiasco so you guys can check it out and give your opinions out about what you thought about that song, because that song is a very good song. It's not really a bad song, man. It's a very interesting song, and I think the original minutes is about 5:49. This is the right one. I'm hoping. A lot of people are saying it's not, but it looks like it's the right one. I'm not playing it because of copyright issues. So I will go over here, and then I will put in the link for it down below so you guys can click on it. And look, if the quality is bad, don't blame it on me. Blame it on the uploader, because he or she uploaded the bad quality. Or you can go to Spotify, and here you go. You can go to Spotify right here. Lupe Fiasco. And then it'll give you a link to that. So if you go to Spotify, Lupe Fiasco on Spotify, you go here. And I will not log in my Spotify account. So you will go here. And I clicked on Lupe Fiasco Spotify so you guys can listen to it and check it out if you want. And here you go. I think this is it. All right. Well, I found the one. So here you go. You guys can listen to here. So you can click here to check out his whole entire album from Spotify. And then you can click here on this link if you guys want to. So then you guys can have a chance to listen to the album and give it a review to yourself. This should be the right link. So if it is, I'll check it out in a bit. So then we will not have problems. And I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this live broadcast. And look, in this camera, it's not the best quality, and I can see why it's not the best quality. So yeah, please forgive me about that, guys, because I don't have the best quality of the camera. I'd rather have this quality of the camera than the worst camera that you guys will be irritated to even see me using, which I can see why. So it's almost going to be an hour from this live broadcast, but I just want to say before that I will have a new video soon, and this new video will be released on Saturday. So it's coming Saturday at, sorry about the hiccuping, but it comes out Saturday at 3 p.m., maybe more, so you guys can check it out and see yourself if you like it or not. So yeah, all the songs in here, so you can check out Prisoners 1 and 2 by Lupe Fiasco. Then you can check out Blow My Hands featuring Guy Sebastian. You can click on the link, or you can click on the link to go on Spotify and check it out. So yeah, guys, if you did enjoy this live broadcast, comment down below, tell me why you enjoy this. And yeah, all right, so now I'm going to give a shout out to a good friend of mine, Nightmare Crypt. So Nightmare Crypt, you have awesome videos, so thumbs up for that. And hopefully you keep uploading live streams, because your live streams is very interesting, man. I'm hoping that one of your videos, one of your live stream videos can have HD now, because you said you would have like a 1080p during your live broadcast. You were not sure, so the quality was like, so you even mentioned that if the quality is bad, don't mind about it, just enjoy the content. And that's the whole point of YouTube. It's never about the quality. It's about the content. It's about the quantity that you use. So it's quality and quantity for you guys to use. So if you do enjoy Nightmare Crypt's videos, hey, you probably might enjoy mine. I don't know. But for here on my skit channel, why it's taking me long to use a camera or to film, a movie or a skit, is because the problem with that is because my camera charger has died. So yeah, guys, I'm very sorry about that. I can't do everything. I can't do everything like that. I'm not like a magical man. So look, I'm not like a magical guy, I don't just go ta, I don't have fucking magic. So yeah, I cursed. And this is why I don't allow my broadcast to be for children. But for my swearing, a lot of people will get mad because of me, because I swore. The thing is, if your child watches this live broadcast, it's not my fault. It's basically yours, because you're allowing your child to see this, right? I'm not saying you're doing bad parenting. I'm just saying, like, you don't know what your child's watching. So sometimes you got to watch your child to see what he or she's doing. But if they're like, if you let them watch my videos and they're like, what, 16, 17, maybe 15, and they see my videos and they enjoy my content, then I guess so. And Nightmare Crypt, he is a YouTuber. He makes interesting videos. He does reviews, but he doesn't do reviews as much, but he also does gameplays. He also makes skits from his main channel. He also has some horror stuff, and that is Nightmare Crypt month. That already ended. That was a long time ago. So yeah, there'll be a YPN month, and that's in April. So in April, guys, you're gonna have a cool speciality with me in my spring break, chilling with me. I'm not gonna have videos uploaded every day, but it's not gonna be like, it's gonna be like filmed on my iPad. So when it's filmed on my iPad, you guys will see an experience of how I it's basically kind of like a backstory. Talk about why I made a YouTube channel and etc. And it's kind of like a biography about my life, which I'm talking about. So yeah, guys. If you do enjoy my content and my videos and you support me, I like to say thank you so much, because that really means something to me. Because when I post videos, I get scared sometimes, because I'm thinking like maybe my videos are not interesting enough. But some of the people that watch my videos and say, hey, this video is pretty cool. And yeah, I want to say this to you. Like, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the support, man. It's pretty much awesome. And another thing I want to talk about is, in the past, of why I rated my videos differently. Now, in the past, I used to rate with stars, and then I used to rate with numbers. So now I do it with grades, and I'm going to keep it that way. Because I like it that way. It's much more of an easier way to use, because with a number, you're like, I don't know what to use. But for grade, you know what to use, because you know what letter you want to use for that grade. So if it's an A, that movie's good. If it's a B, that movie's good. If it's a C, that movie's all right. If it's a D, movie was not bad, but it's not my movie. And then if it's an F, that was the worst movie I ever fucking saw. And F stands for fuck. Well, because fuck is with an F. First of all, fuck starts with an F. The first letter of fuck will be an F. I just cursed. So I will have a warning disclaimer during with the pre-recorded version, just tell you why you will be warned. And it will tell you, like, warning, this live broadcast will have swearing. So if you are sensitive with swear words, please do not watch this video. And a lot of people think I'm joking, and I'll put P.S. I am not joking. Because there's a lot of there's like swearing right here that you guys will not like, and I can see why. So guys, if you do enjoy live broadcasts, and you're very interested and whatsoever, just let me know. And I have 18 subscribers to Wolf Killer. I just want to thank Number Crit for that. I haven't uploaded a video since, like, what? I think August or some shit. That's been a long time. And I gotta say, the album is very good. It's very interesting. There's some albums that are not interesting. They're like so boring. You're like, this is so boring. I really don't care about it anymore. And I have to say this. There's a lot of interesting albums, and there's a lot of shitty albums. There will be the shitty albums, and then there will be the interesting albums. The shitty albums is basically more than the good albums. But, well, it's basically 50-50. You don't know if the album's going to be shit or not. I'll be right back, because I'm going to be drinking some Hawaiian punch. Because I punched the Hawaiian. No, I'm not that fucked up. I don't punch Hawaiians. I love Hawaiians. A lot of people say Hawaiian's a language, and I'm like, no, it's not. Well, some people say Hawaiian's a language. There's some dumb people who think that. That's all right. That's like saying if you're Korean, you speak Arabic. It makes no sense, because if you're Korean, you'll speak Korean, obviously. And then if you're Japanese, you speak Japanese, obviously. Or if you're like Chinese, you'll speak Chinese. Now, it could be Mandarin Chinese, or it could be traditional Chinese. It just depends of what, or it could be Cantonese. Now, there's 3 languages in China, which makes it more difficult. Oh, wow. Has a strong taste in there. Okay, guys. So, yeah. What is your favorite TV show? What is your favorite TV show, guys? Because it can be from the past, or it can be from right now. My TV show is Kenan and Kel. That was from the past. And then from now, I don't really have a TV show, but there is a TV show I do like. Family Guy is a TV show I like, but it's not the it's not like some episodes, you know, they're like, not really funny to me. And then there's some. Look, I'm not saying Family Guy sucks. I'm just saying, look, Family Guy has some funny episodes, and they have some episodes that are not funny, but they can be clever. They can be clever. Not a huge fan of Family Guy, but I would be interested if they make a Family Guy movie. Now, I know they made a Simpsons movie. I know they made a freaking they didn't make a Boondocks movie, so I know they made a Simpsons movie, but I don't think they made a South Park movie. And then they also made another movie from a TV show, but it's not, you know, it's not a cartoon. So I'm thinking of it right now, but never mind. So the movies that I've seen was the Simpsons movie. The movie's good. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm like, it's like, hey, it's not bad. It's not good. It's okay. Hey, look, it's like right here in the middle. But there's movies nowadays from TV shows that are like, you know, that fall down the drain because it's bad, or the acting is not as great as it was in TV because they have some different actors, and that kind of messes it up. But it's not true, because there's some actors that are not originally from the show that are better than the original actors from the show. And that can be true sometimes, and that can not be true sometimes. So it's a 50-50. Now, a lot of people ask me, what is my ethnicity? And like I said in the video, I am Middle Eastern. So if you're like, you're Middle Eastern, oh, cool. If you're Middle Eastern, if you're a Middle Eastern, what is the Middle East country you live in? And I'm like, well, the Middle East country I don't live in, is Morocco. And I'm not born from Morocco. So I have a Moroccan, I'm Middle Eastern, but I am like Moroccanish. And I'm also Japanese. So yeah, guys. A lot of people think I'm Mexican, but there's a difference between Middle Eastern and Mexican. But there'll be some people who are confused. Now, with the language, that obviously will not be confused, because it's like a whole different language. They both speak the different languages. They don't speak the same language. And if they did speak the same language, then it would be easier. It would be easier for both Arabs to understand Hispanics or Latinos. Now, the thing is, Spanish and Arabic is totally different. You cannot combine them together, because one is a complicated language and one is another complicated language. So you can't combine them together because it doesn't make sense. But Hebrew and Arabic is a little bit different, but there is some similarities to it. Some of it, just some of it. And what is your favorite Seth Rogen movie, or what movie you like that Seth Rogen was in? Mine is This Is the End. And another one, I saw This Is the End in TV, and I also saw a movie that was good. I saw, with Seth Rogen, I saw Neighbors. And then Neighbor was not that great of a movie. It was an okay movie. It was an okay movie, and that's just my opinion. It was just an okay movie. And then Pineapple Express, I've seen that movie. That movie is very hilarious with Seth Rogen. And then Interview. He was Interview, and Interview was not much as a bad. It was not much of a bad, movie. It was pretty interesting. It was pretty funny too. A lot of people are like, yo, The Interview, this and that. And I'm like, well, you don't want to say that. So, yeah, the broadcast is almost over, guys. So I just want to say, before the broadcast ends, I just want to give a little shout out to Nightmare Crip, which I already did. But, yeah, go check out his channel. He got about, 10 channels or 11. So you guys can check that out to see his content. And I don't know, maybe he'll give me a shout out again. We throw shout outs each other back and forth. It's because we both support each other's content. And he does watch one of my videos, not always, but he watches my videos that he feel like he's missing or other things. Now he has seen one of my videos, and sometimes I won't tell him about it, and he'll see it right away, and then he'll go check it out right away, because he knows my videos will be good. And the reason why my videos is good is probably because it's because I put effort in it. I don't rush in my videos. Sometimes I do, and I will always get that feeling that I will have a bad video, but then that video turns out to be good, because then I'm like, oh, this video's not that bad. This video's pretty good. It's not that bad. I'm like, hey, thumbs up, because this video is awesome, or etc. Because I'm like, hey, yeah. And then I just do this. Cheers for me. And then I drink the Hawaiian Punch. Some of you people think it's piss. It's not. Just to make it clear, it's not piss. You can tell. All right, guys. Well, if you did enjoy this live broadcast, first of all, I just want to say thank you for watching this long-ass video that you guys saw and enjoyed, because I am going to leave right now. So if you have seen this live broadcast already, cool. If you missed it, don't worry. It will be pre-recorded and you guys will be able to see this. All right, peace out.